So Satnam, welcome everyone, good morning. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. We'll tune in and then we'll set a couple of intentions and then we'll talk about what we're going to do today. So close your eyes. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Let's do that one more time, this time lengthening the spine with the breath. Come sitting up tall, roll your shoulders up, back, drop them down, exhale, let that breath go. Let's bring those palms together into the heart center, keeping those shoulders relaxed and down away from the ears, tucking our chin just slightly, engaging your navel, chest out, heart open. And then go ahead and fix your inner gaze to the third eye, so that spot right in between your eyebrows. Just roll those eyes up there. And we'll tune in together with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo, chanting that 3 times, bowing to our own divine wisdom, our own teacher that exists inside of us. Inhale deep to tune in. Go ahead and release the hands, let them just rest in your lap. And stay within, keep your eyes closed. So we always set our intentions before class, and these aren't necessarily intentions for class, they're more so intentions for life. So I want you to think about 2 things. The first is something to let go of, the second is something to manifest. So close your eyes if you can. Take a nice big inhale. Let it go. Now I want you to bring your focus and awareness to something in your life that's no longer serving you that you'd like to be free of. Think about something that you'd like to let go of, something you'd like to move past, move on from, and just hold that thought in your mind. I want you to stay just as you are. Shift your focus now to your second intention. Inhale, take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. And now think about something that you want to manifest. Something you'd like to create, something new to bring into your life. So find that thought, focus on it now. I'm going to come by with this roll on oil. It's a mix of eucalyptus, black pepper, sweet orange, and sweet focus. I like to receive just a moment. to a seat, you can roll your breath fragment, just moving back. And you can stay just as you are, or you can open your eyes, up to you. So, we're going to get right into our Kriya today. And if you're new to the practice, a Kriya is just a set of exercises. And in Kundalini, all of our Kriyas, all of our sets of exercises are purpose-driven, intention-filled, so they're always for something. So we're going to be doing this set that we're actually going to be offering in a couple of weeks. So we've done a couple of these 40-day prosperity sadhanas. We did one back in 2019 when we had our original location in Golden Hill. And then we moved over here, and then we did another one actually pretty recently in December, I think, December through January. And both times that we offered this sadhana, both times that I did it, for me personally, I had amazing transformation. So big things happened for me. And this last time especially, huge. I guess the biggest thing that I'd like to share is I got married this past year, and my in-laws decided to buy us a house here in San Diego. And so we put an offer last week, and we closed, and we get the keys on the 13th. And that was just a couple months after we finished this prosperity sadhana. So I know it's not a coincidence, because this has happened way too many times from this practice that I've experienced. So I want to share this set with you today, and just let you know that we're going to be practicing it every day here in the studio beginning the 12th. So Monday the 12th, it'll be Monday through Friday. The weekend you'll have off. That'll kind of be your challenge to practice on your own and continue. And then during the week, we'll be here to support you. Okay, so we'll begin sitting on our heels, like this. And we're just doing kind of a spinal flex. So hands resting on your thighs. If this is uncomfortable for you, then you can stay in easy pose with the legs crossed, or like Sally's got going on, you can support yourself with blocks. Inhale and exhale through the nose. We're just going to inhale forward, exhale back. Beautiful, just like that. I want you to continue. If you can, close your eyes. And we're going to focus inward. And think about the mantra Sat Nam. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Sat is truth. Truth is who I am. Truth is my identity. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale forward, exhale back. So in Kundalini, the breath is a big part of the movement. Or rather, these two things work together. So the breath is equally as important as the movement. So you really want to combine those elements. In addition to that, having your eyes closed, staying focused within, and right now specifically at the third eye point, that's going to be the other component. And all these things are going to work together to give us those results. Last few seconds here, pick up the pace. If you can, move a little bit quicker. Still inhaling and exhaling. Big inhale, stretch forward, chest out, heart open, shoulders back. Hold the breath, hold the stretch, pull the root block if you can. Squeeze up and in, rectum, sex organs, navel, hold. Exhale. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. Inhale big. Hold, stretch forward, chest out, hold. And we're going to squeeze the root lock. I want you to pull up and in on the first 3 chakras. Squeeze. Exhale. 1 more time. Big inhale. Hold. Relax those shoulders. Squeeze the root lock. And focus in. Exhale, let it go. Let's stretch our legs out. Give them a little shake. And we're going to keep them extended for our next exercise. We're going to be something that's called body drops, so it's exactly what it sounds like. You can use your fingertips or your fists. I find this easier for me. I get a little bit more support. And we're going to inhale, up, exhale, down, and we're just going to lift and lower as best we can. If you don't get your whole body off the ground, that's fine. Just do what you can, okay? And let's begin. There's no specific pace, there's no specific number that we're trying to hit. We're just trying to do as many as you can do in the time that we have, which is 2 minutes. All the exercises today are going to be 2 minutes. 1 exercise will be 3 minutes long, which I will let you know, but that is the goal today, 2 minutes. Inhale up, exhale down. If you only get your butt off the ground, that's fine, but give a little impact. You know what I mean? Lift and then drop it down. It's a body drop. It's not really a body lower, it's a drop. So you should feel some sort of connection to the earth and just a little bit of jolt. Obviously, if you have some sort of limitation or injury, then please be gentle with yourself and listen to your body. You know what's best for your body. Doing really good. 1 more minute to go. We can do it. Inhale, exhale. And once we're into the exercises, I do recommend, if you're comfortable, closing your eyes, coming back to the eye focus. Remember, that's the 3rd element. We really want these things to work together. And I know it can be a challenge sometimes, closing our eyes and staying within, but it's all part of the process, and that's how you're going to get the most out of this experience. So I do encourage you to stay within for just 30 more seconds. You can do it. We're here a little bit longer. Stay with it. Like I said, it's not about how many you do or how fast you go. It's just about doing the best that you can do. Last few seconds. Almost there. Almost there. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, let's shake it out. And join me on your feet. So from standing, I'll give you guys a moment before we get into the next exercise. This is an energetic Kriya. I would say it's intermediate to advanced. And this plant is, these are new, so we have jasmine, sandalwood, and frankincense, and this one is for your heart center. So from the standing position, we'll be coming into a crow squat. So that's a very deep squat. And it's going to be a little bit awkward, at least it is for me. So you're supposed to be down on your heels. It's easier for me if I go up on my heels. It's not really the way, like the textbook way you're supposed to do it, but you know, all of our bodies are different, so get into the position as best you can. And if you need a little support or something, maybe on your bottom, then this definitely helps a lot as well. Interlace your fingers. We're going to do Venus lock with our index fingers up and touching. The thumbs will cross, ladies. Left over right, guys, right over left. Extend the arms straight out in front of you. So let's come down to that squat if we can. Close your eyes and we'll begin breath of fire. Remember, 2 minutes. We've got this. Breathe into it. Everyone's doing amazing. Stay with it. Breath of fire is that powerful inhale and exhale out the nose, punching the navel. Our index fingers are touching, pointed straight out like an antenna. Everyone's doing really well. 1 minute to go. So this set is called the Green Energy Set for Opportunity. Green is the color associated with our heart center, our heart chakra. And we focus on raising that vibration, we focus on opening up that center, we open up ourselves to a lot. We open up ourselves to self-love, compassion for others, and most importantly, opportunity. So doors that would normally be closed begin to open for us. 30 seconds, you got this, stay with it. Breathe into it, we're almost there. And if you have to sacrifice one part of the posture, then focus on the part you can do. If you can't hold it anymore, focus on the breath. Almost there, 20 seconds. Inhale, big breath, hold for just 1 more second, squeeze the root lock. Exhale, lower down, take a seat. Let's take a few breaths in and out through the nose. Close your eyes, stay within. Use this opportunity to check in with yourself. Check in with your body, check in with your breath. And just take a moment. Let's go ahead and come onto our feet. We're moving into the 3-minute exercise. Remember, everything's 2 minutes, one exercise that's 3 minutes long, and we're going to be doing a little bit of cardio. So you're gonna get 3 minutes of cardio today. I hope that's okay with everyone. What we're going to be doing, running in place with high knees and then punching out. So we're gonna make closed fists, and then running in place with high knees. So I want everyone online to be able to see me. I'm going to turn you guys over here so you can see the class. I don't know if I can do it up there. Okay. 3 minutes. Okay, guys. And we're just going to be running in place as we punch out. Okay, let's begin. Time has started. Eyes are closed or open, depending on what works for you. If you need them open for balance, then pick a point on the horizon somewhere in front of you. Fix your gaze there. That'll be your distance. If you decide to keep them closed, focus in, come back to the third eye center, and we're just breathing as we need to breathe with this one. We're punching straight out, straight back in. And the goal is to open up the heart center here. So we are literally breaking down those walls, opening ourselves up to love, opening ourselves up to opportunity. I always like to say that the heart center is a doorway. And if that door is closed, if that door is locked, then there's nothing getting in. Nothing comes through a closed door. It's just going to smack you right in the face. So we need to be open in order to receive. Keep breathing into it. We've got this. You guys are doing amazing. Three minutes of cardio. I think we can handle 3 minutes of cardio. Keep your focus. Maybe come back to one of your intentions. Maybe come back to that intention of release. Something that you want to let go of, something that you want to be free of, and literally push it out of your life. Push it out with this movement. Or you can think about your manifestation. You can think about what's standing in between you and your goals. And visualize yourself breaking down those walls, breaking down those barriers, pushing yourself past your limitations. Less than a minute to go. You've got this. Breathe into it. Everyone's doing really good. We're almost there. "30 seconds. See what you can do for these last 30 seconds. Almost there. "15 seconds. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, shake it out. Just do any movement, anything that feels good here. Close your eyes, breathe. Once again, check in with yourself, check in with your body, check in with your breath. And just be aware I'm coming by with some of this rose mist. It's a face mist. If you're okay, I'll spray it in your face. It feels really good. Let's just take a couple more breaths here. Allow that heart rate to come down. Let everything settle. When you're ready, join me back in a seat. Next exercise is called Kundalini Lotus. So I think the best way to get into it is to start in like a butterfly. And then you want to take your peace fingers and your thumb and wrap around the big toe. So I'll show you guys from the side. And as always, I want you to think chest out, heart open. So this is not what I want to see because the energy is not going to flow through the spine when we're hunched like this. We need a clear channel. So chest out, heart open, shoulders back. So we'll grab onto those big toes, and then we'll do our best to keep that chest out, heart open, extend the legs out, and we'll hold this as we do breath of fire. Now, if your knees don't go straight, that's okay. We're just going to do the best that we can. If you need a little bit of support, if you feel like you're going to fall over, put a pillow there, maybe a block. Once again, we're just giving our best effort, and that's what's most important. Okay? Grab onto those big toes, chest out, heart open, shoulders back and down. Let's extend those legs as best we can. Close your eyes, begin that breath of fire. And if it takes a little bit to get into, that's okay. That's normal if you've never done this before, or even if you have done it before. Like as I said before, this is an intermediate to advanced set. And we're just giving our best effort. Very nice. Less than a minute to go. And if you need to compromise the position, if you need to bend your knees, that's okay. And as I said earlier, if we need to let go of part of the exercise, then focus on the part that you can do. If you're having trouble with the posture, focus on the breath. Focus on that powerful breath of fire. Breath of fire is powerful all on its own. We've got this for 30 more seconds. Inhale, big breath, hold. Exhale, let it go. Gently come out of the posture. Meet me back in the seat. Couple breaths here. Just breathe. We're going to shift our position. So come sitting on the left heel if you can. And then we're going to bring the right foot up. So like we're sitting cross-legged, but one heel is under our bottom and then the other one is up here. See how this doesn't really work great for me? Put a pillow there. We're just gonna rest our hands in our laps. If this is very uncomfortable, then just sit with your legs crossed. So this is our position. Rest the right hand inside the left. We're sitting on our left heel and our right foot is up on the left thigh, or we can also just push it in there, okay? Rest those hands in your lap. We're going to be chanting this mantra together. Ong, so Ong like the Adi mantra, so Hum. And that translates to I am thou, I am that. And essentially connecting with everyone and everything around us. Close your eyes, inhale deep, and just follow my lead. Big breath in. Om So Hung. 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 Om Om Soham. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And gently shift and just come back into easy pose with the legs crossed. We'll be using breath of fire for the next exercise. And the posture will be arms straight out to the sides, palms will face up. And you don't have to put them up yet, but we all get that right, easy. We'll be holding the arms out, and then we're going to be using our breath of fire, so that powerful navel breath, in and out through the nose. Our eyes will be closed, and we're going to focus on the energy. So we're going to harness this energy, we're going to create this energy, we're going to visualize this energy coming in through our left palm, visualize energy, and it's coursing through your body, across your heart center, all the way through your right arm, and then it's going to come out the right hand in a rainbow over your head, and then back into the left palm. So it's this like constant flow of energy coursing through you. The visualization is coming through the left palm, going through the body, extending out the right hand, over the head in a rainbow of energy, and then just back through, okay? Let's extend those arms out. Relax the shoulders, tuck the chin, engage your navel, palms face up. Begin breath of fire. Begin to channel that energy, begin to visualize it coming in through the left palm. And that energy is coursing through you, it's going through your body, across the heart center, through the right arm, out the right palm, in a rainbow of energy, a rainbow of light over your head, and then back into the left palm. And then just keep visualizing this continuous flow, this continuous movement of energy. We're just visualizing it. So keep the arms extended, palms face up, powerful breath, visualize that energy.
Feet stand, no hope for what's your head. Heels carried away, carried away.
Keep those arms up, elbows straight, less than 30 seconds.
On my knees when the sun comes up, she told me not to worry. I got lost in the desert.
Inhale, big breath, hold. Exhale. Moving right into the next exercise, interlace the fingers behind the head, staying in this position. Elbows back. Inhale through the nose, exhale forehead towards the ground. Inhale up, exhale down. Big breaths in and out. If your forehead touches the ground, amazing. If it doesn't touch, visualize it. Visualize that connection with the earth. Visualize your third eye setting down on the ground. Big inhale up, exhale, release, lower down, continue.
told me not to run away. I got lost in the desert for a million days. I forgot about my name.
Inhale big as you come up. Hold the posture, hold the breath.
Told me not to run away.
Exhale, release, lower the arms down. One more exercise in this position and then we'll shift a little bit. Extend the arms straight out, palms face down. Inhale up, exhale down. So they're going to come up to about third eye level and then back down to start, just extending straight out from the heart center. So breath to move in. Beautiful, just like that. Everyone looks really good. Keep coming back to your intentions, keep coming back to your release, keep coming back to your manifestation. You guys got this, we're almost there, stay with it. Once again, we're opening up the heart center, we're expanding our aura, we're expanding our electromagnetic field. And we're making that energy that surrounds us bigger and brighter and more attractive to others around us. Inhale, big breath, arms back to start. Exhale, let it go. If you want to take this opportunity to stretch out your legs, you can. I'm going to come by with another oil. And this blend is peppermint, bergamot, lavender. So this is technically the last exercise, but it's 3 parts. It's a long one. So we'll be sitting in easy pose, and we'll have our hands over our head in 3 different mudras, but the arms are going to stay over the head the whole time, so we're going to do our best not to drop. First, what is the first one? Okay, first one is Venus lock with the index fingers extended. So remember we did the crow pose, it's the same. But it'll be over the head, so about 4 to 6 inches over the head, and the index finger will point straight up towards the sky. And we'll hold this as we do breath of fire. That'll be the first part. Then we'll move into the second part, which is all of the fingertips touching, so like a little open pyramid, and they'll stay over the head in that same spot. And then we'll move into long, deep breathing in and out through the nose. Keeping the arms overhead as we move into the third and final part. Think our fingers are just interlaced. Sorry, okay, I had that backwards. Sorry, this is the first time. Breath of fire. Keep the arms overhead as we move into second position. Long, deep breathing, and then our third and final position, breath of fire, okay? And I'll cue you guys. I'm going to do our best to keep the arms up the whole time. So let's come into our first position. Arms over the head, about 4 to 6 inches. Close your eyes and now roll them up to the crown, up to the top of the head. Focus in on that crown chakra. Eyes rolled up and begin breath of fire. Beautiful. Hands stay over the head, just about 4 to 6 inches over the crown. Eyes are closed. Focus in at that crown chakra. Stay with it. Inhale big as we move into our second position. Index fingers up, pointed towards the sky, and begin long, deep breathing. We're going to slow it down here, still keeping the hands overhead, just about 4 to 6 inches, still keeping our focus, our gaze up at that crown. And now breathing long and deep through the nose. Slow it down. Everyone looks amazing. Focus on the breath here. Focus on the breath. Focus on the crown chakra. Think about those two elements. Breathe into it. You guys are doing really good. Last exercise of the set. Inhale big as we move into our third and final position. All of those fingertips connect. You have a little open pyramid over your head, still 4 to 6 inches. And begin that breath of fire. This is it. Very last little bit of effort. Very last little bit of focus. You can do it. Stay with it. Focus on the breath, focus on the crown. Last little bit here, you've got this. Keep it steady, keep it strong. We're almost there. Last 30 seconds. Give it your best effort for these last 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds of the Kriya. Seconds. Inhale, big breath, hold the posture, hold the breath, squeeze the root lock, pull up and in, send the energy up the spine, out the crown, hold it here. Exhale, let it go, drop those arms down, release the posture, stay within, just breathe. There is a meditation that goes with this Kriya, but we'll do it after our relaxation. So when you're ready, just come lying down on your back, making yourself comfortable. We'll go ahead and do another oil for our relaxation. begin to bring our awareness back. Inhaling a deep breath. And as we exhale, coming back to our body. Beginning to move our fingers, our toes, making little circles with our wrists and ankles. And eventually beginning to stretch the body. And we'll continue to stretch and move our body in a way that feels good. And we'll eventually make our way back to our seat. And we'll move into the final portion of the class, which will be meditation. And this meditation, as I said earlier, specifically goes with this Kriya. So it's part of this set. It's the final piece of everything that we've been doing. So we'll hold mudra, very simple. Elbows in at the sides, palms face forward, so like you're taking an oath. Relax the shoulders and sit up nice and tall. You can put your hands down for a second, but that's that part, easy. And then we'll be chanting this mantra together. Hari, 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 Had. So Hari, 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 Had. And I'll chant with you. We'll just chant out loud, kind of just in a direct monotone voice, and just repeat that over and over again. And many of you probably know HUD. We use HUD a lot. HUD is that creative infinity. That is your manifestation, really whatever you want it to be. And Hari is Krishna. Hari is the taker away, so the destroyer. So we can think about that as a release. So the letting go and then the bringing in. So what we talked about at the beginning, bring it back to your intentions. Release and then invite in. Elbows in, palms face forward. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Inhale to begin. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Hari, 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 Har, 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 Hari, 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 Har. Continue chanting. Last few minutes, chant from the heart center. Open up the heart center. posture. Focus in on green energy, green light surrounding you and showering down upon you. Keep everything as is. Exhale. Inhale deep again. Suspend the breath. Focus in on that green energy, that green light, showering your body. And think of it as showering blessings. Focus on that color green. Feel your heart center open up and expand. Feel yourself open up to love, open up to opportunity. You can exhale, keep everything as is. Another big inhale. Hold. Now I want you to focus on everything in your life that you have right now in this moment to be grateful for. Think about it. Every person, every little thing that you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be a big thing, it could be a little thing too. Sunshine, beach days, whatever it is. Stay within, exhale, bring the hands down, let them rest over your knees in Gyan Mudra. Continue to focus in on all of your blessings, everything you have to be grateful for. See yourself bathed in that green energy. And now I want you to think about everything in your life that you have yet to receive. And I want you to be grateful for those things too. So think about all of the blessings, all of the abundance that's coming your way. And thank the universe for those blessings. Thank the universe for your future blessings, your future abundance, your future life that you want to live. Take one last big inhale. Let it go. We'll go ahead and close our practice, bringing hands back to heart center, back into prayer mudra. We'll close by reciting the long time sun blessing, followed by chanting Sat Nam. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way. Sat Nam. Our final prayer for you, repeat after me. I love myself.
I love myself.
I bless myself.
I bless myself.
I heal myself.
I heal myself.
I am myself.
I am myself.
Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you everyone for joining. Sat Nam, Lori. Sat Nam, Claudia. Nice to see you. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Bye. As usual, there's no rush